Alright, you guys seen the title of the video, you know why you're here. Alright, so we're going to play some Knightfall games here. If you haven't checked out the deck tech is going to be in the description below along with the deck list. This is a keep. Lead with Noble, and then a Voice of Resurgence to hold the fort down. Voice of Resurgence should be good in this matchup. Same thing as Scavenging Ooze. Grab a forest here. Hoping we can draw a land next turn. That way we can play Voice and a Noble. This can get out of hand very quickly. Gut shot. Yep. We're falling behind, but we have the cards to get back into this game fairly quickly. Alright, so they got Lava Dart. Yeah, they got this. They can just literally pick off anything we play. Spell Queller's decent. I mean, everything we have is pretty good. We just didn't draw any lands. We had a good hand. Is good, but of course that's what we said about the last one. So we're gonna grab a Temple Garden here. So next turn, if they don't, assuming they don't kill this Noble, which they probably will, we were going to go with the Courser and not the Knight. it's a lot harder for them to kill the Courser than it is the Knight of the Reliquary as a 3/3. This deck, yeah, I was just gonna say, they play so many free spells that it's very hard to get from under this. I can really see why people like playing these type of red aggressive decks. You get to see so many cards of your deck. Alright, green, green. We're just going to jump here. We're not going to risk losing our Courser. Courser's going to be able to give us some nice life boost here. They're probably going to sack all their lands and try to kill this Courser. Okay, are they? Oh, they're just putting -1, -1 counters on it. Alright. So we will just go ahead and gain life. Alright, 4/4 Knight, we can turn it into a 6/6, and then next turn we can win. I don't want to use this Ghost Quarter, only if we have to, because next turn we have to activate Knight to get us a blue source, and then we're going to use the Ghost Quarter to put a land into play so that we can alright, so we're going to block. I mean, we can't lose our, I don't want to lose our Knight. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna, so green. Sack this. Get a breeding pool. Untapped. retreat. I don't, obviously depending what they have in their hand, we are going to win this game. We're gonna kill this. Let's Ghost Quarter. Bring in a Forest. On tap here. I'm gonna cast this red. Knight. We're going to fetch plains, tap one of these guys, white, fetch, Alright, so we're at 12-12 right now. We don't need to use the Kessig Wolf Run, so we're just going to make sure there's no shenanigans here. Alright, play this. Get a Horizon Canopy. Do one more. We're going to get a fetch here. We can get a temple. So we're going to get a fetch. And we're going to do this in case we need to go continue sacking lands with the knight. For example, if they try to kill our knight here, we can fetch. Put a land on taps our knight again, and we can go off again. And we got there. So we were extremely behind that game you saw there. We were getting wrecked. And Knighted Reliquary, Retreat Coralhelm, somehow we got there. Okay, so what do we want to bring into this? Eidolon seems good. Pridemage doesn't do much. The Spell Quellers might be decent. What do we not need? Hexdrinker might be good. Scavenging Ooze is good. Maybe we get... I just feel like this is so good. Teferi, searching. I mean, this could wreck them. Wait, no, we want our voices. So what we don't want is the Spell Quellers. We don't need Spell Quellers. I think everything in here is good. Let's take out a birds. Yeah, they die too quickly. Any lands? No lands. If we had a mana dork, it would be perfect. So we don't need this. Unfortunately, we got to get rid of that. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of this and this. We have a few draws before this can buy us some time. Okay, did an attack. Shock that in for obvious reasons. Opponent's going in on this Swiss Spear. So next turn we're gonna windmill slam this guy. I'm not sure, but it seemed like the opponent might have went a little heavy on that, especially when we left up our white and green up. Alright. We got the greatest card in Magic's history, Voice of Resurgence here. So next turn we fetch, slam a knight, and hopefully combo off again. We do have to watch our life total because if you saw in the last game, even when we comboed off, luckily we had enough life, but we do lose life as we... So I'm going to keep this in hand because we need it. I'm also assuming they don't kill my knight, which is bold of me, but... So I guess I could have played the forest there. And then use the knight to fetch out the blue source and then to play this. But either way we were going to have to shock anyways. Okay, so they're going to kill Knight of the Reliquary. So playing the forest over the fetch land would have been good if we were going to anticipate that, because just gonna Lava Dart. Because what we could have done is, well, no, that doesn't even matter because we still need a blue to play the retreat. I was gonna say if we cast a retreat with a fetch land, we can play the fetch land. Okay, another knight. So we're gonna block here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna die. Yep. Alright, so game over. Oh, what happened there? What happened? Did we get disconnected? Oh, that's unfortunate. That sucks. Alright, well, anyways, well, there you have it, guys. Nice little game there with Knightfall. You saw how powerful the Retreat to Coralhelm and Knight of the Reliquary combo is there. In that one game, we were extremely behind, and we were able to just win the game out of nowhere. This second game, we were trying to get there, but they just had too much removal. We couldn't handle it. You got to see how good Voice of Resurgence is as providing that body to block and just continuing to come back and help us until we can get into what we're trying to do. The current meta game for Modern seems to be extremely fast. I haven't played Magic in like over a year and a half. I just got back last week. Been playing Domain Zoo. And one thing I've noticed is that the format is very, very fast now. There's a lot of free spells, and you know, it's just these mid-range decks, really hard for them to grind people down because, I mean, by turn 3, there's so much going on already. Where, you know, back in the day, I remember a turn 3 kill was unheard of. Now it's like whatever. But I still think the deck is competitive. I still think that, you know, it does have a good game in this metagame. I just have to focus on working on the sideboard here as I get more familiar with the metagame. Anyways, guys, if you have any questions, any misplays you might see me do, any questions about plays that I've done, please comment at the bottom and let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share. Really helps the channel a lot. And take care.